Bizarre names for simple concepts in computing. Today, passing by reference. Passing by reference is part of a pair, passing by reference versus passing by value. On the first page of Google results for pass by reference, I found this. I'm going to read it. Pass by reference means to pass the reference of an argument in the calling function to the corresponding formal parameter of the called function. The called function can modify the value of the argument by using its reference passed in. What? So the problem is that referral is confusing. Like when we think about referral, I think about a referral slip from my doctor. But that's not really what we're talking about. One of these two things, passing by value or passing by reference, should be called passing a copy or a clone. But which one? Well, passing by value is actually passing a copy. That is, if you modify the copy, the original doesn't change. But passing by reference is passing a reference to the original. And if you modify what the reference points to, you modify the original. Think of it like this, like a business referral. If you refer an advisor, they get that person and they can interact with that person. If you pass the value of the advice, they get a copy of the advice and they can interact with the original person. So, pass by reference, original. Pass by value, copy. That's it. By the way, in JavaScript, you pass primitive types by value, but objects are passed by reference. Okay, to demonstrate how you can pass by reference or pass by value in JavaScript, I'm going to define two variables here. One's going to be string, which in JavaScript is a primitive and thus pass by value. I'm going to also define an object with only one property, which is also going to be a string. And objects are passed by reference. So what does all this passing mean? It means that when you send it to a function, how it gets put into the function. So I'm going to define one function that takes a parameter a, and it's going to try to redefine it to another string, and then it's going to return that. And then I'm going to write another function that is going to take an object and it's going to redefine or alter one of the properties of that object. In this case, the sound it makes. Then be done. So if we call the first function with the parameter a, it returns the new string, but our original variable is unaltered because we passed the value, not the object, not the reference to it. But if we do the second function and we pass the object, now the object has been permanently altered.